Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? We kick in another sesh with Rypt. And from the last session, I'm such a fiend. Can't get enough of it, you know what I mean? Just from the last video, broke out, hit, got Frieza, got in Go Tanks. We filled out some stats here. Looking pretty beefy. Did the work this time around. And what we got going on in today's session, since I can't get enough, is finally blowing past these story modes. I'm on this stage, 8-6, it's just the Frieza actual mission, and this compared to the other games, especially these other ones, is way, way, way behind. So in comparison, we got here 11. I think that's the highest one we got here, and we're 8. So we're many, many stages behind, and adding hit, hopefully clear these stages. And I know for that Goku, for a fact, guys, if you're having trouble, because I know I will be. Awesome, it's already set up that way. What you want to do for this stage here, if you're just fighting one guy, with your tank, have your Resonance Hero as Super Saiyan 1 Go Tanks. No matter what tank it is. No matter who it is. Okay, so we're going to slap them in there. Go Tanks is going to be our real tank for this one, and you need 2 interrupts basically. For any boss, any single boss, it helps to have 2 interrupts. Could not get by this before with just single Frieza, because Goku is pretty tough by himself. It helps to have damage amp. It helps to have another damage dealer that actually can deal some damage. Maybe with hit, we can finally kill this. Hopefully. See, this is why adding another damage dealer to the game could help. These story modes are so far behind, so I could pick up some extra diamonds along the way. I need a lot of gold as well, too, to help level up some Kiko. Still got a lot left in Frieza and in Go Tanks, and I only have about 6 million gold, so I got nothing. Not too bad here. With hit, we're attacking every 3 turns, so his attack rate is a lot slower than the other heroes in the rest of the game. He is more of a PvP character, yes. Yo, it made me choke. That's wonderful. That's what I like to see, big damage. And we're going to blow by this stage finally and get some extra diamonds. Good. This is going to be a session. Finally! Alright, so mainly I want to do this too to get some gold back, because I don't want to open... I'm such a hoarder. I'm a whore for hoarding. Look at this stuff. 3,000 chests. 12,000 spirits. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of stuff here I could open up and get resources from. But now I don't need to, because all these other modes now... Oh, look at all that gold here sitting here. Look at all that. With hit and Frieza, hopefully we can unlock some of those stages and make some resources back into the game. That's more important as well, too. So now single Frieza, he's a back row attacker. There we go, that's how we want to situate our damage. There we go. Hopefully I won't get drowned out by the music. Kickin Sesh, you can't kick it without tunes. Uncopyright tunes as well. I'm looking for music that doesn't give you that old copyright cock block on YouTube. And this is perfect. Just don't tell Capcom. Get in big trouble. If you like the channel, subscribe, and we could play games. Try to guess what music I use in the videos. Oh, see if you're game savvy, because a lot of the game content that I put up, a lot of the music comes from video games, popular video games that all might have heard of, all might not heard of. Boom. Finally, knocking back these stages and getting these diamonds back and getting some resources. It's been 2 years, literally, guys. I can't see when people fuck around with time. They're like, oh, it's been like 2 years since I've seen my friend. Meanwhile, it's been like maybe 2 weeks. Guys, it's been 2 fucking years since I couldn't beat that stage. It literally 2 years on this game. So I'm not exaggerating with that time bull crap like other people do. Or like, oh, like the time. Oh, this game makes you suffer. That's all it's there for, is to make you suffer for your time. You think you're advancing in these story modes? What's pretty funny here too with guys that I heard some guys that don't want to make changes to their team because they're waiting to knock off some of the chapters in the story mode or whatever. I'm like, are you serious? You're gonna wait to try to beat chapters in the story mode. So here's what I told the guy: you're gonna beat one mission, and that's gonna take you what, another 6 months to beat the other stage. That's how this game works. The progression in story mode, if you didn't already know, is extremely slow, excruciating. If you don't have the correct heroes, it's very difficult, especially in the Majin Buu saga. In this game, if you don't have any characters that have lethal, it's very difficult to get rid of Fat Buu. And that's all you're facing in the Majin Buu saga, or even the tournament saga with Majin Vegeta at the end. There's a lot of revive heroes, and you need lethal. If you don't have any characters with lethal, it's very difficult to knock off those stages too, and you're not advancing. So don't look to don't even bother with this mode of the game unless you're unless you have the heroes to back it up, because you're not going anywhere. Damn, so that's pretty good. That's what I want to see. I want to see Hit doing much more, double the damage. Great, that's almost 200 mil. We're sitting at around 190. Right, Frieza's got about 111 mil. 111, 546,227 to be exact. I could count I read numbers, count numbers. I'm a fucking idiot. I could read numbers because my math teacher, just look at this stupid kid. He embarrassed you, and that's what teachers do to make you kind of learn, right? Here, you dumbass. This is how you fucking read numbers. And at the most common thing, right? Let's say if you got like a 100,000th, like so those 100,909. People like to put the and 100,900 and. You're not supposed to say and. And doesn't exist in math. So that I know the symbol's there, but you can't say and in math. You just have to say the numbers. So even saying that's grammatically incorrect. So, I mean, we're good educators in a way. I mean, in grade 3. After that, I don't know what the fuck teachers were smoking. So I didn't learn anything after that, other than just to read the goddamn numbers properly. And these are pretty big numbers too, so sometimes it fucks you up. Like, I probably can't read this. Oh, wait. Almost 2. That's pretty good. 200 mil on one target. That's pretty good. Hit's producing pretty good damage in this game because got him buffed up. Sitting over a bill. I didn't touch him from the last video. What I could do, honestly, I'm looking for as well is just to raise up the Kiko. The guys have nothing. Health over everything. Just want, especially Gold Frieza, to survive because Gold Frieza's cheap. I can't hold any secrets back anymore. Just Gold Frieza's just a cheap unit because of this, guys. This is why. His affinities. He's very tanky. He's got crit resistance. His defense. Do you know any other attack unit in the game that has these affinities? None. It's just that he's a skill hero. So anybody that belongs in the skill tree, that's why Sorbet, look at him. Really want to look at him? Ugh. Same thing. Right? Frost. Ugh. Just nasty. Comes with the same thing. All the skill heroes that produce damage, except for Majin Vegeta and Vegeto, they have attack-based skills. So we'll take a look at those. Only 2 skill units in the game so far. So I'm really looking forward to them adding in more bleed characters. So here's the affinities. They're more attack. Much more. He is basically an attack hero. On the website of this game, they rated him almost as close as a triple S hero. So he's like in between a double S and a triple S. Because of these affinities and because of these god skills here. Bam. He's just producing damage. Most of his skills come packed with damage. He's a pretty good damage unit, but obviously everybody knows by now that he dies pretty quick. And nowadays everybody's playing single target units, right? So if you have a I'm not trying to say to play Vegeta, but everybody's playing single damage. No one's playing AoE, so he won't be dying too fast. He'll be able to pump out some of that damage. But see, no one has like a level 320 double S unit. No one's bold enough, brave enough to bring Majin Vegeta back. Because Gold Frieza apparently pumps out more damage anyways, even with these shitty affinities. So hopefully the next bleed unit is a damage dealing unit, like Vegito, and a triple S unit. No, if they pull some nonsense where a bleed unit's going to be a double S unit, that's just ridiculous. No more. That's ridiculous. Double S units by now are only going to be used for fodder. They're just used to build up the triple S units. Even if you're starting the game, right? You can get hit in the summon return. So that changes the whole dynamic of the game. The first hero, even if you start out new, this is just for new guys. You want a damage dealer, now hit should be that character. If you get him in the summon return, it's going to be the only guy you need. And you just build a team around him. That's it. You just one triple S. You know, it all depends too if you're a spender, if you're not a spender. I don't spend cash, so you have to spend a lot of time. And you have to plan and you have to manage a lot. So you can only do so much. The game is like an allowance. It's like a job. You only earn so much per day. Well, that's what the resources give. They only give so much per day. And they don't give enough to raise a full team of triple S heroes. The triple S heroes are for cash. And cash only. Even if you spend, like, this game has been 2 years in the making, and it's got just 4 triple S heroes now. And it's a VIP 0 game. You know, they're not even like level, he's just 270, 5-star. Right? Look at all the other heroes I got. Not much. This game's development's a little bit different. It's a VIP 5 game, and this is the first game that I started with. When the game first launched, maybe about a week later, I made this game. And this is what it turned into. But I've spent, you know, the VIP 5 status was like $30 or whatever. It took a lot of planning to get 5 triple S heroes. And what helped was this, the permanent pass, and that's 200 diamonds. And that's basically it, because there's no other advantage you get other than summoning up the hero. I save them. There's 1,800 points there. I don't even bother summoning yet. I didn't even realize that because I need the fucking heroes. Can't summon up any Shenron shards. So, building up your teams requires a lot of planning, and planning around events. Spending diamonds around events gives dragon shards. Since you can't summon dragon shards with VIP 9 and under, you're going to have to use events, especially these summon return events as well. Get enough orbs to drop and get these. You're looking for these accumulated bonuses, so at least 200 orbs get you that. Alright, and if dragon shards help by getting Karen Tower rank, at least top 3, any shards helps. So building these games with, you know, a low VIP status just requires a lot of time. And now that they're introducing, you know, I mean, moderate damage dealers into the game, into the summon return, it's pretty easy now to build a team with just 1 triple S and then use 4 double S characters. And the idea of this game is to just raise your 1 damage dealer 30 levels ahead of the other team. Right? So if I just had hit, I want him strongest, and he's going to be 30 levels ahead of everybody else. So the double S heroes are a lot easier to raise up. They're a lot easier to star up, and they're a lot easier to level up. And you could put less resources into leveling up the double S heroes to raise your 1 triple S hero. Because remember, you only get an allowance, you only get certain amount per day, and it's not even enough to get a triple S hero raised. You're going to have to do temple trials. Temple trials give dragon shards. It gives double S shards. And even then, it's not enough. If you clear out the temple, you might have 2 triple S heroes if you don't spend any cash. And even then, that takes a lot of time. This game just beat the 900th floor with just the Frieza build. Just this build. I was shocked and amazed as well, because it took fucking 2 years. 2 years, and it maybe beat that floor about 2 weeks ago. 2-3 weeks ago. I was just coming in, doing the dailies, and then going out, man, because I was not sitting here trying to beat those temple trials whatsoever. You can only beat those if you have... You could beat those with the summon and return heroes. If you use the reds, I find if you use Go Tanks, the back row helps out a lot, because the temple trial doesn't really have tanks. It has tanks to support the third row, or the third spot, but not all the floors have that advantage. So it's a little bit easier to beat the temple trial with back row heroes. Go Tanks offers that support. I used Gold Frieza and Majin Vegeta and Server 74 a long time ago, about a year ago. It's been now. Think about it. So you could use just Frieza, a Super Saiyan 3 Go Tanks, and Majin Vegeta. That's what I used to beat the temple trial. You don't need a really OP crazy team. And we're making out really well here with Hit. See, this is pretty good to use Frieza as well. We're able to get the back row. We're able to get that 5th spot here because of that damage, that bleed damage, those bleed ticks. The bleed ticks are able to get susceptible units in the back row. Not bad. We're plowing through the story mode. Big time. Whoa, look at this. Frieza. Look, surprise, surprise. I've seen that happen so many times. Where Frieza, I had this combo. I just switched since Hit came in. Might as well show. On the other server. This is the last game I have. Just put in Hit today. But Frieza was able to out DPS Goku. Same way. By the same amount too. Just about 50 million more. But at this point, that's what I have. That's what I had, actually. And Frieza was able to out DPS Goku even with red gear sometimes. It's nonsense. Just fucking nonsense. But now I made the change to Hit. Hit's even on this game too. Hit's even stronger on the other game. Even with red armor on this game. He's still stronger on the other game. Not by much though. It's only because of these. They're just not the greatest. But obviously I had, right, in this game, Frieza and Red Goku. So I picked up Hit just to make this a better combo. Hit will make Red Goku a much better combo. In the other game, I don't have the heroes. I just had Gold Frieza. That's the only damage that this game had. So that's why Hit and Gold Frieza has to suffice. And it worked pretty good here. And that last demonstration in the last battle, Hit was able to get it to the back rows because Frieza and those bleed ticks were ticking pretty hard. Did much more damage. It's the AoE too. He's hitting multiple targets, so that's why it appears he's doing much more damage. Dodge, 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 dodge. I hope he doesn't. Yes. So we're going to have to watch out here. Since Piccolo likes to dodge, we're going to save this teleport to when he's about closer to pop. It's about 45%. And hopefully that heal reduce is still up. So that's one thing too. We're going to do it right now to make sure there is no dodges and we get in that heal reduce. Come on. Oh yeah, there we go. Hit's about to pop. Hopefully we knock out Piccolo. I was afraid we're going to run into this because Piccolo is pretty tough. Hopefully he pops here. Yeah, there we go. That's what I like. He popped with the heal reduction. So he's going to die now. Oh yeah, he's dead. He's dead. So we'll really get to see between single target who's going to be doing more damage here. We had a lot of misses at the opening round. We're just going to pop this off too. Might as well. I don't want to die. That'll be a pain. Got a miss and a few crits. Very nice. Hop, boof. Thank you. Oh, fucking 230 mil. So there's dwarfed in damage. Dwarfed. It's not fair unless you're hitting multiple targets. Yeah, that makes sense. Frieza should not be out DPSing anybody. But in AoE, if there's more mobs there, Frieza does have that potential. Just want to raise them up bit after bit here because we are getting some gold here. Sufficient amount of gold. Not too much. Let's keep going. As long as we have a heal reduce and we got that teleport Kamehameha, maybe a 320 hit can take out that cell that's so hard to beat at the end. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Nothing beats kicking a Sesh like kicking a Sesh. That's one thing we gotta do is chop up some dope, pack a bowl, and blaze hard. Cause you know what's coming up? Cell is coming up. He's gonna transform into his ultimate perfected form. And we need mega top damage. We don't have that in this game. Can hit and Gold Frieza suffice. I don't know, man. It's a pretty odd combo. We already had people say, you're a freaking weirdo. You use these odd combinations of characters. Who the hell do you think you are, actually? And I'm like, I'm just a simple bird lawyer. Study the law a little bit. Just kidding. I'm just a simple bird. I perch up on the perches of stuff and watch things. But in this, it helps because if you look at hits, game, right? This combination, we have an AOE character and we have a single target. And in the description of hit, it tells you to use an AOE character, preferably Blue Goku. And the hell with that. Because we only have Frieza in this game. Frieza's an AOE. So that's why. And those bleed ticks, I like it. And at the same time, he's much more tankier than any other of the AOE attack units in the game because they don't have defense in their affinities. Remember, Frieza's just cheap because he could survive. Ah, yes. The days of old, when people used to believe in Frieza tanks. When they used to put iron walls and kami marks on their gold Friezas. If gamers are new to this now, you're like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, about a year and a half ago when people playing this game, that's what I was kind of saying too. Like, you can't really do that. It's not good. But that's what people were doing, is making Frieza a tank. And because he could survive, and he's just doing a lot of bleed damage, and those ticks, round after round. In PvP combat, the rounds go up to 100, and you're doing more damage as the rounds progress anyways. So if you're sitting there, and he's tanky as fuck, just tick and bleed round after round, with increased damage round after round, he don't have to be too strong. You just cheap out the game. So you basically make builds that are supposed to last for over 70 rounds in combat. You're not doing any damage, but you can survive. And because the game gives you buffs for being in combat, you don't have to have the strongest characters. So over time, those weaker characters will do considerable damage. There was a player a long time ago, once long time ago, filling it, and he demonstrated just a single Gold Frieza build. He had Gold Frieza and he had like 2 tanks. I think he had Zamasu in there, and he was beating some players because Frieza was surviving. Frieza was lasting those extra rounds. It's just cheaping out the game. Oh, yes. And if you could cheap out the game, that's what we're looking for here. Nice. More. This is 1.5 more damage. 250 mil, and we're sitting at 100 mil. Good. 1.5 more of the damage. That's what we're looking for. We're a little bit. Their gear is roughly the same. They have the same red weapon, same 4-star marks. Obviously, we want to see Hit outperform Gold Frieza, no matter if he has AoE or not. Bang! Nice damage. Hit. If he does kill, or if there is a kill on the field, he gains 50 energy. So basically, he gains energy normally if there's a kill. Oh, damn, we're going to waste this guy. He's just going to die anyways. We're not gonna, well, we're still going to get that bonus, but every time there's a kill, he regenerates energy normally. Let's say he's a normal character. It makes it good for PvP, but not in instances. In instances, you're not getting kills really fast. It takes a long time to kill, and you're not going to have that benefit, that perk, where he's going to have his energy available to him, where he's using his active every 2 turns, just like a normal hero. He uses his active every 3 turns. Let's see. Hopefully we'll knock off this guy. Boom. So he'll just target somebody else. Nice. Yes. That's what we want here, just to get rid of some heroes that you don't have to waste the active on, because that's bigger damage than the actual ultimate. Very good. Fat crits. It's over. Oh, nice. And Frieza pumped. They both pumped it up a little bit more. But still, we're out DPS in 1.5. Anderd. Which one are you? The back row elite, I think. You have Krillin, 18. Trunks. What else do you got? It's just Krillin and 18. So we want our tank in the back position this time around, because Tien, Piccolo, and 16 are just tanks. They're not going to do any damage. Ooh, Krillin gets 1 punch. What? It's fun. I used Hit before in other my home game, and he's a fun character to use for PvP. If you pair him up with other characters that have back row capabilities, he's pretty good with Jiren. He would be a really good pair with Jiren. Boom. That's what he's there for. Getting rid of those back row heroes. Those pesky damage dealers that you really can't get to. That's why he does a lot of damage to those particular heroes, but he's not going to do a lot of damage to tanks. Let's see if we get rid of him here. Nice. Piccolo's going to be the pain in the ass here. We got 7 rounds, and he hasn't even popped yet. And Krillin, I'm sorry, Tien's dodging, too. That's no good. So if Hit doesn't get rid of him here, we're kind of fucked. Don't dodge. Oh, yes. So at least he's going to die. Good. I said Piccolo, we got 5 turns. He will pop, but got that heal reduce. Perfect. Nice. So we don't get any misses. Now we can pop this up just at the vital time here. We got 1 more active left. And who knows if we're even going to kill him now. Not big enough. Oh, yeah, it looks like we will. The normal attacks do a lot of damage. That's good enough. There we go. Just wonderful. Still pumping out huge damage. More than last time. 270 mils. Very nice. So what are we flashing on over here? We could fill out. Yeah, whatever. Let's continue on. And keep filling up stats here. Frieza's looking underpowered. Sitting at less than 700 mil. We can easily pop that up as soon as we get this Kiko raised, but we're going to need some gold here. We want to be stingy. I am Captain Hook. Well, any old Long John pirate, I guess. I got so much treasure chest unopened. That's my bounty. That's all stuck in my cave, my hoard, my lootin', shootin', and tootin'. Never show off. See, pirates should never show off their bounties. You can see the other bounties in the other videos, but we'll check out the holy fuck, the bountiful chest here. Yar mateys, we butt rape in these instances on a daily. Lately, I'm doing 4 stars, but don't matter. I just have so much resources anyways. Just stick the game in any old instance and get her done. So as we go through the story mode, we're plowing through that. Hopefully we can get right to sell. We will get right to sell. We'll get on with it. Come on, just give me that tick. Just tick it. Come on, come on. You need 40 more. You're going to get it. Yes. One more time. Another 40 more. Perfect. Uh-oh. I think this is just Vegeta and Cell anyways. Oh, no. Oh, lucky. We put the back. We lucky we kept it. This is an all back row team. Well, 3 out of the 5 anyways. Nice. Good. Good. No mistakes whatsoever. Krillin's just going to get one shot. Bam. Nice. One Punch Man. You could tell that he's getting his energy back because he's got that like elixir above his head. It's like a mana potion. So we're going to be seeing that one punch very shortly. It's coming up. If we got no deaths, he's just going to be operating at his normal pace. Ooh. And we will have a death. Bang. Oh, no way. It only happens 1 time per combat? It looks like it does. Yes, it does. So, that death, every time he kills somebody, it's not every time. It's only 1 time per combat. His energy, oh wait. Oh, it's every 4 turn, it's every 2 turns or some shit. It has to be every other turn or every 2 turns. Oh yes, okay. You can't just keep killing. It must be every 2 turns, so we'll read it more carefully. It does work. That potion came up twice in combat. That's very important too, because that's the more times used as active, the better. Bam, there it comes up. Nice. So it must be every 2 turns then. Sweet. Pumping out huge damage again. We'll take a look at time skip. It's not necessarily time skip. It's this skill right here. No, not that one. Here it is. So his basic attack is increased. That's huge. When an enemy's killed, hits energy will be doubled. Lasts for 2 turns. Yeah, so it's basically like every 2 turns. Not right away. So if that potion comes up, he uses his active, and then you kill somebody again, you're not going to get that potion. You're not going to get that increased energy. It's all about his energy. That's why Ramushi, if you have Ramushi in your party, he'll operate more like a normal character. If you have him as the highest attack, Ramushi will give him the energy that he needs on top of the kills. So that's what makes him a really good character. If you combo him up with the right characters, he's alright. You can make a team out of him. Especially if you got like if you're one of those guys that have like 10 teams already, there's a few options. Like if here's the thing, we don't see some of the elite players that aren't really capitalizing on some of the elite teams that even the game has to offer. Like the Vegito teams. Every guy that has like 3 teams should have a Vegito team. They need Gold Frieza, they need just tank, healer, and damage boost. It works really well with Go tanks. Again, that's one of the top builds in the game, and it's not being used as a secondary or even a 3rd team. Some of the top builds should be used as one of those secondary or third teams. Hit, it doesn't really fit in there. Damn it, that teleport, we really needed that. That sucks. That teleport just cock blocked us big time. Probably won't even kill him. Oh no. Ruined. Teleport. We'll try that again. But I guess some of the more conventional builds. 2 tanks, healer, and Beerus. This is a conventional build. It is always going to be a first or second. Same, everyone has that build too. That as well. Beerus or UI Goku and Gogeta. Right? So some of these other teams, you can't. There's really no room for imagination. You know, you have to really use the right or correct amount combo of heroes to really crack the upper echelon in the ranks in Ace and it's only in the tournament for Ace, really. That's only if you got like a boatload of heroes. But so far, I mean, hit will work really good with an AoE pair because you can get into the back row. You don't necessarily have to have him focus the same damage or the same target as your other damage dealer. You kind of want him to hit the weaker target anyway. You want him to hit Gohan. It helps to have him hit the same target, but you want him hitting the weaker guys anyways. Well, let's see if we just get rid of him. Yes, and not use that active. There we go. Boom. So we'll have more rounds now to take care of Goku. Alright, one more. Dodge, 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 teleport, dodge, dodge, dodge. So guess what? You get your own medicine back at you. We just need you to teleport one time, please. Damn. That was it, but that was okay. Now, I don't know if he's going to bust off his active in time either. We might have to call it quits. If we can't kill this, don't let us down. Oh, he's so close to dying. Yeah. There we go. That's what we needed, just to save that teleport Kamehameha for him. And we keep on our merry way. So we got a hold for us here. Yeah, just these two? Good. Now, if you are using hit in your lineup, it helps to have a heal reduce character. Just if you got like Beerus, UI Goku, hit will work really, really well actually with Beerus, especially with Beerus too, because 100% heal reduce, and hit has pretty good single target damage when he uses his active. So if he has a heal reduce with him, that's when he's really good. But when he doesn't have a heal reduce accompanied with him, the healers will just heal his damage and heal his active anyways. Ah, no. Ah. Didn't mean for that to happen. So I was thinking about Scamwise. Scamwise is just a lone Beerus. Just single Beerus. But adding hit into that game, I mean, it won't be the greatest upgrade to that game in the first place because the overall heroes are roughly 300. And I can't level them up to 310 yet. So, no. I wouldn't do that combination, and plus Scamwise has around 160k diamonds too, so that's more closer to a Gogeta or a real good event hero. So again, that game I'm going to be more conservative and more patient, much more patient. Don't necessarily need to add hit to that game, especially if you're sitting at like over 150k diamonds, don't get hit. You're so close to an event hero, a rare event hero. Hit will appear anyways later on down the road. That's what it seems like anyways. So once they introduce these characters, they'll always be in the summer return cycle, eventually. I'm looking for Janembo, obviously, just for the affinity for Gogeta that have in the other games. So that's all we're missing here is just Janembo. Maybe the next after hit could be Goku Rose. If memory serves me correctly, I'm sure Rose was after hit too. That came out in the normal order of heroes that are coming out. Knock them off. Nice. Dende doesn't have any. You can't put debuff effects on him. Dende's cheap. He doesn't take heal reduced status. You can't focus fire him. I was hoping he would get that kill, but the ultimate helps because of that heal. That heal's nothing anyways. Good. See, that's what I mean by hit. We're always going to be hitting that weaker target, while the other team is just focused on the first position anyways. Nice. I think we're stuck here. We're going to call this quits. We're not getting past him. Come on, knock him off. Boom. Oh, no. Hopefully this ultimate will kill it. Ugh. There's too much turns in between now to kill Dende and Piccolo. Piccolo hasn't even popped yet. Son of a bitch. Oh, he just did right now. Fuck. Those were pretty big heals. Oh! And that was, yeah, that heal was way too big anyways. And it'll be all oh, come on. Look at this noise. Oh, oh crits. The ninja assassin. That was ridiculous. Only captured on camera. Fucking candidly. Just brilliance. Wickedness. Well, that was fantastic. Did not think we'd pull that one off. I swear. Hero that pops. HP twice. It's basically killing fucking 2 heroes. With this combination. Yeah, it's an odd bunch. The odd couple. But it works. Nice. So hopefully we can kill that guy in the first spot here before hit takes his active. Nice. And we're going to just hit somebody else. Nice. We get rid of him. Boom. Oh. See, like a Beerus would get rid of that at that level. Broly would get rid of that for sure. Goj, I don't know about Goj. Goj would fucking get it pretty close, but not quite. Goj does a lot of damage, but I would say maybe 10 to 15% less than Beerus. Just does not have those self buffs. Beerus sits in combat. Every time somebody dies, he gets a buff. Every time he UIs, he gets a buff. Where is it? Somebody else dies. Increases his attack, and he just stands there. Oh, where is it? No, okay, never mind. It's not it. So he gets a buff every time somebody dies. It's just Broly when he stands there, I guess. Gets the damage buff. Same thing with Jiren, too. So they're always just increasing their damage just standing there. Yeah. Damn, 25% damage added 2 rounds. So just standing there, he gets increased damage, plus the severe wounds. That's why those premium heroes are premium heroes, because in that last battle, that guy was sitting at, like, what, 90% health? Those premium heroes just would have one-shot that hero, or that enemy. Hit, you know, UI Goku, they're not going to be doing that much damage now. UI Goku got nerfed, especially to what he is now. He's not going to be one-shot. Had the potential before. Die, scum. Nice. Same thing. Get rid of them. Here we go. Don't have to use our penetrating fist. Oh, and I think we're going right here. Unless Gotenks focus fire. See? Beerus would get rid of him. Beerus and perfect example. I'm glad it did it there too. A Beerus, a Broly would have definitely smoked Hercule in that state. Same shit last time around. Perfect, perfect. And it demonstrated the exact same thing. Certain heroes won't be able to one-shot. UI Goku, definitely not now. Goj, I don't think he'll be able to one-shot that. Janembo, no. Red Goku, no. Hit, no. So it's only those really, really... Kale, no. It's only those real OP heroes that are hard to get. Jiren, yeah, I think so. Jiren produced some fat damage. Jiren, yes. Jiren is like one of the heavy hitters in the game too, because he has sitting in combat just gaining just damage buffs. Rare heroes, that's what you're looking for. They just sit there and they just increase their damage. Very nice. We got 3 tanks here. This could be another tough one for just hitting Frieza. And all these tanks are looking tanky. Not bad. We took away about 30% HP. It is a stage boss, so he's going to be a little bit harder anyways. Much more tankier. Not bad. I take that. That's pretty good. And he's still going to be hitting him anyways. Alright, so the next turn, I want to use the teleport just to make sure he actually hits Goku. So we got his active coming up. And hopefully we can get rid of him now. But Tien likes to reduce our damage output. Oh, so close. Look at that. Hopefully, it's so close. Bruhs, very close. That's what that normal attack. His normal attack is good because it does a lot of damage too. He is probably the best hero with normal attacks. They do a lot of damage. We'll give him that. We'll give him the normal attacks. We get rid of Piccolo. Yes. Bang. Hopefully Tien. Smash him up. Oh, he's too tanky. Way too tanky. Frieza raining down the pain. These normal attacks are raining down the pain if they don't get dodged. Oh, we got another upset. Boom, boom, boom. The ninja. Very good. We're pushing fucking almost 300 mil here. 290. Damage to the max. Elite, elites, elites. We're just getting trashed now. I think we could make it all the way up to Cell. Duh. Here we go. Krillin getting pawned up now anyways. This whole chapter is going to get smoked. Yes. We got fucking, again, 3 tanks. This stage and its tanks, man. You're going to need some serious damage. It appears too that the blues, they get pretty far. You can make it past these stages with the blues. They can beat Cell and stuff like that. So that's why our setup here, this little get up, should beat Cell too. Woohoo! Look at the damage fly. That was nice. Especially on our tank here, the stage boss, on an elite with fucking increased defense here. Did some fat, yes, ninja damage. Got him out early, getting rid of Yamcha here. I'm liking this bleed ticks here too. That's why I generally like Frieza. It's doing a lot of bleed tick damage and it's helping keeping the HP of the enemy suppressed, as the game would put it. Suppress enemy HP. Let's go, let's keep suppressing that enemy's HPs. Fucking kill him already. Yes. Dave's such a pain in the ass. All these guys have no health left. Dodge, son of a bitch. And he needs to pop here. Good, good, good. So we got a we got some hits here. Heal reduction, so we at least doesn't pop too hard. Come on, pop now, you bastard. Ah, not good enough. Got this ultimate, that helps. We're gonna use it now. Then we got these ninja hits. Yeah, oh yeah, he's dead. Very good. Don't even have to worry. Boom, 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 boom. Fucking sweet. Oh, pushing up that 300 mil mark. Look at this. Just keeps raising the damage on 3 tanks, and the tank was a stage boss. We're coming up to the boss. Very close, guys. Let's do it up. We're ripping these fucking stages apart. So, does it help to add hit into your games? It helped me because I could not get past these stages before. Definitely not. As we kicked the other sesh before, I just had a Frieza build. As you can see, it was pathetic. Could not get past that stage for 2 years. It needed a character like Hit. Bum, 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 bum. And we're going to get rid of you very quickly. Nice. So we get to use that ultimate, maybe get rid of this guy. Yep. Looks like we're hitting him next. Cell might still be a bastard here. So we'll see how much of his bastardliness we'll have to deal with. He's going to die right now, so this is a pain. Can't hit him. Oh, he's hitting the other guy. Fuck. That could be another problem. I mean, problem, but, you know, little things go off your plans. Really expecting him to do that. So instead of you hitting him, you're hitting Cell now. There we go. But you better hit him. Fucking. That's probably what's going to happen when we face Cell too. He's just going to be dodging everything. Hopefully he's a weak stage boss. We'll get rid of him. Just needs to freaking hit him. Don't have Beerus, so can't get that other ultimate that adds a little bit more hit. Doesn't look like we're going to... Oh, Jesus. Lord Almighty, come on. Boom. Just hit him. Just hit him. Just hit him. Just fucking hit him. Yes. Now he's dead. Oh. Just hit him. No. Yes. 5 phase damage dealers for the win. Thank you very much. That's another reason why Hit's pretty good. For teleportation characters, he's going to get at least land 1 hit. At least. He's not an entirely... This is an entirely back row team. We still have to put Cell right in the back row. That was a miracle. That was just a fucking miracle. Yes. Gives you hope. We're getting a lot of diamonds back as well. You know, 30k. What do we get back? Maybe 200 diamonds out of all this. It's a real good change. It's worth it. Passing these stages just for a couple hundred diamonds. Is it worth it, guys? No. Yes, lucky we got Cell there just to absorb Trunks' damage. These 2 tanks be hit and go tanks all day. Can we get rid of Vegeta? This is a Hail Mary. I don't think so. Oh, yeah. Hail Mary. And we get rid of Trunks? Oh, fucking close. We'll give the D some credit. The D head. Douche. Yes, we're facing Cell next. We're getting rid of these guys, no problem. Hitting the same target. Beautiful. Getting in that heal reduce. Yes. Yes, we are. Very good, guys. You taking him out right now? I know you wanna. Oh, no crit. That's a son of a bitch. And we got 5 turns left. And TN's sitting at fucking too much health. Oh, jeez. You killing him? This doesn't offer any HP bonus, but that took a considerable amount of health away. It's cutting it close. 3 rounds. We got it coming up. This active. This is all or nothing right here. We're not going to get our... Oh. Just not crit. But hopefully with improved accuracy, we'll get in some crits. Finish him off here. Yes, yes, yes. Not bad. Alright, here we go. The boss of bosses. What I like to do, maybe 2 heal reduce chances, because it's just Cell, and Cell hits like a little baby. And even our level 270 Go tanks could probably tank up Cell. Let's just hope we can hit him. Hope and pray and hope. Only 1 out of 5. We got 2 chances for heal reduce here. Son of a bitch. Lost 1. Oh, we got in 1 active. Yeah, we got into heal reduce. Nice. Come on, guys. I'm going to save this teleport so we get closer to the mark when he's about to pop. Damn. Too much dodges. Way too much dodge. He's sitting here all freaking night long. We don't want to be doing that. Come on, come on, come on. Damn. Alright, so we got an active here coming up with hit. Might as well have it more of a guaranteed hit since we have... Yes, the heal reduce. Sitting pretty here. Come on, guys, hit them up. Got these actives. So we got these ultimates. Douche. Come on, guys. We got no more hit. And we got 5 more rounds. So we got 5 rounds to hit his ass. And we're just at enough here to pop our ultimate to get the maximum effect. Come on, man. Don't fucking do that. Look at this shit. Oh, no. Now it's over. You gotta hit him. Oh, come on. Yeah. That was premium. Doge. Yes. The first time, and the crowd goes wild. Damn, pumping out the damage. That's how much... Cell has 300 million health. Well, 320 million. No, 310 million, something like that. Guys, we kicked a monstrous Sesh. Beat this chapter just to display the new build. Thank you guys very much. We might kick another Sesh actually with this one, so I'm having a lot of fun. But we're going to cut this video short for time's sake. It's been an hour, for Christ's sake. Thank you guys for kicking this Sesh. Peace out, everybody.